There we go. Hopefully we got that right. Doing too many TikToks these days. Okay. We're going to do all signs. We're going to talk about the energies coming for each sign in regards to this full moon coming up on Monday. So, we're going to go from Aries to Pisces. Let's see what we've got for Aries for the full moon. Full moon for Aries. What's coming towards Aries for the full moon? What's coming towards Aries this full moon? Angel spirits and guides. Woo! Oh, that one flew. Oh my goodness, that's some good energy. The world. Let's get this a little brighter. There we go. That looks good. What else we got for Aries for this full moon? Holy cow. There's some big energies coming in. We got the Ace of Wands and the Wheel. Okay, so this is some brand new passion coming in. There's a big change coming for Aries. Huge. They're going to go through boundaries that they didn't think they could cross before. They're going to really come into their power. It's going to be a lot of excitement coming in. Good fortune. Stepping up a level, going through a portal. One cycle ending and another beginning. And this new cycle is full of energy. It's like as much energy as they've been putting out, it's going to be nothing compared to what they're going to be doing. Let's see what else we got. The Star, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Cups. My goodness. My goodness gracious. Holy cow, what is coming up here? It's like a big dream that they never thought they would be able to touch is coming into being. Going to bring complete emotional satisfaction. There may be other people involved. Lots of emotion, lots of love, lots of passion. Let's get a little bit more here. Some information is coming in, some communication. They're going to have to be ready. They're not ready right now. Nine of Cups. Wow. They're going to want to be ready for this, Aries. This is big. Lots of wands. Lots of cups. Going to have to get into a ready posture, like a horse at the racetrack. Be ready to go. Let's see what else we got. The Page of Cups. the Queen of Coins or Pentacles, and Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like a whole new adventure, putting heartbreak behind you. A message of love, a little whisper of love, something you've been waiting for a long time. Victory after a battle. New ways of thinking. Getting away from any attachments, any bonds to earthly things. It's like everything's going to be wiped out. The past is going to be wiped out, cleared, so you can move forward. New information is coming in. You're going to find out where the next step in your path lies. Okay, Aries. That is awesome. Very nice. Okay. Let's go on to Taurus. What do we got coming in for Taurus for the full moon? Like to see it beat the Aries reading, that's for sure. That was pretty hot. What do we got for Taurus? Angel spirits and guides. What do we got for Taurus coming in for this full moon? What energy is this full moon bringing to Taurus? The Hierophant. The Queen of Coins. The Death card. Someone has matured to the point where they're not influenced by the rules and regulations that they have in the past. They're breaking free of all that, going through a huge transformation. Finding their own path. And then we've got the Fool, the Five of Swords, and the Lovers. Ready to take a risk with somebody. Ready to do whatever it takes to be with the person they love. Not being hung up. Letting go of all this baggage from the Hierophant. All the things that they thought were supposed to be done. Or what was expected of them. This might be a complete turnaround of the way you've done things in the past, going forward to this person. Totally unexpected. But you've matured and you've grown. So none of that matters. What matters is what you want. Okay, what else have we got for Taurus? 7 of Coins, Strength, 6 of Wands. Coming out on top, being victorious. Knowing that all the seeds you planted are coming to fruition. All the struggles that you've gone through have actually paid off. All the work you've done on yourself, it was all worth it. The King of Pentacles, the World, again, same as Aries. The 4 of Cups. It's like you've come to full maturity. You're ready to step it up a level. Walk through the next portal. Finish with this cycle that you've been going through. Start a new cycle. Putting behind you all the disappointments, all the struggles, all the battles. Doing what you want for a change. Here, we'll put a couple more down. 7 of Cups. 10 of Wands. Another card of finishing up a cycle. 6 of Cups. Taking the things with you that serve you, that are light, but not carrying anyone else's burdens anymore. That's just like what we had with the Fool here. Traveling lightly, letting go of all that past baggage. Looking for new choices. New choices in your life that make sense for you and nobody else. Feeling light. Feeling lighter than you have in a very long time. Okay, Taurus. Pretty nice. Pretty nice energies. My goodness, this full moon. It's really something. On to Gemini. Angel spirits and guides. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? For this coming full moon. What's coming with this full moon for Gemini? Coming for Gemini. Three of Swords. Ten of Cups. And 4 of Coins to begin with. Complete healing of your heart. Complete healing of a broken heart. Still being a little worried that it's not completely healed, but it is. Just still being a little protective of your heart. Not quite ready to rip off that bandage. But it's ready. It's ready. Eight of Cups. Nine of Swords. Six of Wands. Yeah, you walked away from something, Gemini. Something that was making you absolutely miserable. Made you question yourself constantly. Made you feel unstable, mentally unstable. But however you did it, whatever you went through, you were victorious. You made it through. You healed your heart. Well done. Temperance. Six of Coins. Judgment. Wow, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Healing. Balance. Awakening. Gemini, you have really accomplished something here that not a lot of people do, and I hope you give yourself credit for it. This is pretty big. You let the light come in. You let the healing in, even if it was painful, even if it was something that you didn't want to know, you didn't want to hear, you didn't want to realize. Then you had the faith that it was right. You listened. You did the work. You did everything that needed to be done. Have no doubt about that. You let yourself wake up from this nightmare, from this broken heart. And there was no way around it. You knew you had to go straight through it, and you did. You knew there was a Ten of Cups, and you never wavered. You went straight for it. You had the faith that it was there, and you found it right here. Victory. You found it. You knew it was there. King of Coins. Ten of Wands. The Star. You never stopped keeping your eye on the prize, Gemini. Even when you were going through hell, you stayed strong. You stayed responsible. You kept your mind healthy and your body healthy. Kept putting one foot in front of another. You did not waver. You kept your eye on that goal, on that Ten of Cups. You didn't let anything get in your way. Even when big things were right in front of you, you kept marching forward. Ace of Wands. Eight of Coins. Ace of Swords. Wow. There's lots of new energy coming in. It looks like around finances. You've been inspired by your accomplishments. You're going to take it to new heights. It's brought you new passion, new aliveness, new energy. You're not going to stop now just because you found the Ten of Cups. You're going to keep that Ten of Cups going. And you've got the energy to do it. You've got the knowledge to do it. Wow. Very cool. Okay, Gemini. Very nice. Okay, on to Cancer. What is this full moon bringing in for Cancer? What is this full moon bringing in for Cancer? Angels, spirits, and guides. What can Cancer expect from the energies of this full moon coming in? Okay, Cancer. Okay, we got the Tower, the Five of Coins, and Judgment. So the Tower is coming in, and it's going to blow things up. It's going to make you realize that you've been left behind, that someone maybe didn't care about you as much as you thought they did. But it's going to really help you realize what you've needed to realize for a long time. Let's see more about that. The Star, the Magician, the Ace of Coins. With this situation, if it had continued, it feels like you wouldn't have gotten what you really want. It would have stifled your creativity, because there's something new coming in, something brand new. Maybe to do with your abilities. Something that the universe really wants you to pursue. And this tower could be large or small. It's going to do whatever it needs to do to get you to see that the path that you were on was not worthy of you. It wasn't It wasn't aligned with your purpose as much as you thought it was. Six of Wands, the Hanging Man, Temperance. This is giving you a whole different view of life. It's showing you the path to healing. It's helping you flow more with the curveballs of life, the ups and downs, so you can really master your life, master your mind, not let your mind run you. This alone may be the Tower, hanging there, having to see things from a certain view only. That can get tiresome pretty quick. We got the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so you got up out of that hanging man position and you walked away. You walked away from something. You knew that wasn't the right path. You had to go through a whole lot of pain. But that cycle is over now. The pain is over. And the emotional satisfaction can begin. You can move forward freely, not tied down by anything, not hampered by anything. Three of Wands, Eight of Swords, Two of Wands. So the universe doesn't want you to feel like you can't make a choice yourself without getting stuck again. Don't be afraid of getting stuck again. Keep your mind open. Let yourself consider every option. And you're going to see the right way to go. But you can't hold back. You got to keep moving forward. And you're going to find that Ten of Cups. Okay, Cancer. Pretty good. Okay, let's see what's coming for Leo with this full moon. What is coming towards Leo for this full moon? What is coming towards Leo for this full moon? Judgment again. Gosh, have we had this in every single reading? Ten of Swords. The Eight of Swords. Oh, Leo, boy. Looks like you've been having a really rough time of it. It looks like dark night of the soul kind of stuff. Something ended very painfully and made you feel like you were trapped. And it was only to awaken you, help you realize things, but you kind of got stuck in that energy, feeling like the world was against you. Feeling like you just couldn't get ahead no matter what. You couldn't break free of these bonds. What else we got for Leo? The Fool, the Empress, and the Ten of Cups. The universe just wants you to let go. Take a risk. Put yourself out there. Be vulnerable. Go outside your comfort zone. Put all the pain and horrible, stuck in the head kind of thinking behind you. Just go for it. And once you do, you're going to get incredible abundance and happiness, emotional fulfillment. Gosh, the Empress and the Ten of Cups here. That's all you got to do. That's all the universe is asking. You can have anything you want. Looks like you might have to cut somebody out of your life. Somebody who's holding you back and pulling you down. Somebody who has influence over you. They keep you in this mindset. They keep you up in your head, like in a defensive posture in your brain, in your mind. King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. Oh, wow, lots of Wands energy, lots of fire. Looks like there might be a fire sign coming in with some really intense information for you. Might really blow you away. That could be what the Tower is about. Or that could be you needing to send some passionate communication to somebody else. Maybe just tell somebody to knock it off, to leave you alone, to stop influencing you and using a heavy hand with you. It's a lot of intense energy, either way. And we got the Emperor, the King of Swords, the Six of Coins. It's up to you to balance this energy out, though. It's up to you to make a decision about this Emperor energy in your life. Somebody is being very controlling. They could have been the root cause of that painful cycle that you've been going through. They need to be put in their place. It's way off balance between you two. It sounds like it's going to come to a head here with the full moon. Okay, Leo. Okay, now on to Virgo. What do we got for Virgo for the full moon? What do we got for Virgo for the full moon coming up here? Angel spirits and guides. What do we have for Virgo for the full moon coming up? We've got the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Coins. Two night energies, one air, one fire. Both wanting to present you with an opportunity of some kind. Both equally insistent. Got the Page of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Wands. So this could be an offer of love, but there's some kind of issue around it. Some kind of not so good feeling energy. Could feel very uncomfortable. You may feel pressured. Let's see what else we got. The Three of Coins, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Swords. So Virgo, this whole situation may make you feel like a turtle that wants to pull its head into its shell. This is not what you wanted. This is not the energy that you wanted. But you did want the truth. I think you got the truth, and it was a very uncomfortable truth. You wanted things to go smoothly. You wanted to work things out. make something beautiful out of it. But that's not what happened. We got strength, Queen of Coins, and the Seven of Coins. You've had to be really strong during this. This has been a big test. But it's helped you a lot. Whether you realize it or not, it's strengthened you a lot. It's matured you. Helped you be more responsible. Help you think more clearly. Be more nurturing. Brought out a lot of compassion in you. You know, that's a lot. Sometimes we don't think about that when we're going through these situations. Sometimes it's easier to look at the disappointing aspects, the suffering aspects. You're wondering if it was worth it. But the cards say it is. Then we've got the Page of Coins, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely going to be worth it, because at the end of this is a whole cup of love. Beautiful love. But you don't know if you can go on. You don't know if you've got what it takes. You don't know if you have the finances. You don't know if you have the security. But you are going to make it. That's a lot of love right there. Okay, so that's what's coming in for Virgo. Nice. Now let's move on to Libra. Libra. What is coming in for Libra with this full moon? Angels, spirits, and guides. What is coming in for Libra? What is coming in for Libra with the full moon? Libra. The Eight of Swords. The Five of Coins. And the Two of Swords. Well, Libra is an air sign. Makes sense. They'd be up in their heads. They're getting caught up in a lot of overthinking about something. Something that's happening either real soon or right now. They stand to lose something big. And they feel like they can't do anything about it. They keep thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it and just aren't getting anywhere. But the wheel is turning in your favor, Libra. And the Knight of Cups. Six of Swords. Excuse me. You are headed in a good direction, very good direction. There's going to be a turn of events, a turn in your fortune, where the way it looks right now, it might look really bad. It might look so hard, like impossible even. And you're really worried because you just cannot think of a solution to it. But you will. It's going to come to you. And you got to dip down into your heart. You got to get down out of your head, out of all that overthinking, and come into your heart. And that's what's going to take you away from the choppy waters to a better place. That's what the universe is guiding you towards. And we got the King of Cups. More heart energy. More love energy. The Five of Cups. See, when we've got the Five of Cups here, 3 of the cups are knocked over. But there's 2 full cups of love here. We're all up in our head. We very analytically look at those 3 cups because it's more than the 2. We focus on those 3 cups that are all tumbled over and empty. We say, well, I've got to attend to this. I've got to think about this. I've got to fix this. But what the universe wants you to do is focus on the love. Focus on the positive. Okay. Let's see. Boy, I got caught up in that. I need another card over here, don't I? Page of Cups. Now we've got all the Court Cup cards. All of them have made their appearance. All 4. You're surrounded with all this love energy. And you've kind of shut it off. You're kind of closing your eyes to it. You don't want to look at it. You don't think that'll help the situation at all. But that is the magic medicine. It's going to take you to the better place. The Devil, the Page of Swords, and the 8 of Wands, or 7 of Wands. Yeah, the only thing staying in your head is going to get you is more feeling tied down and bound to all the negativity so that you can't even see the love. The love is all around you, right in front of you, right behind you, to each side, above you and below you. And you're not seeing it. You feel like it'll make you vulnerable. But the exact opposite is true. Anything else, it's just going to be pain. It's going to get you nowhere. Going to make you overbearing, dominating. People won't be attracted to you. That's what's kept people from being attracted to you. They're not feeling the great love that you have inside of you. They're not feeling that amazing vulnerability that you're capable of. And you're fully capable of it with the King of Coins here. You could have a balanced aspect to you. Practical, nurturing. You don't have to let your head rule your life, because it hasn't gotten you anywhere. So try love, I guess, is the message. Okay. On to Scorpio. What is coming towards Scorpio with this full moon? What is coming towards Scorpio with this full moon? Angel, spirits, and guides. The Hanging Man, the King of Swords, the Nine of Coins, this feels like two people that would really like to come together, but they're both too shy to come forward to each other. They don't know if the other feels the same way about them. Maybe they're friends and they feel like it would ruin the relationship. They're both very strong and independent and smart. Queen of Wands, Page of Swords, Ten of Coins. Oh dear, we've gotten a little crooked here. Let's see if I can fix this a little bit better. Okay. Okay, Scorpio, I think there is secret passion here. They're keeping to themselves. They want to tell this person the truth of how they feel, because they feel like that would just make such a huge difference in their whole world. They imagine being with this person. They imagine what it would be like, and they've just built up so much fear in themselves about coming forward to this person that just blocks them. They just feel so stuck. Page of Coins, Five of Coins, King of Wands. These are two people who were definitely meant to be together. We've got the King and Queen of Wands here. Two people who have immense passion for each other and are just holding back. They want to make an offer. They're afraid that they're going to ruin the whole relationship. They don't want to do that for anything. It means too much. They wish there was a different way. Death. Six of Wands. The Emperor. Well, one of you's got to take charge here. That's the only way a victory is going to happen. That's the only way you're going to have what you want. Either that or you just keep suffering. It's going to take some transformation to get from where you are to the Emperor. But one of you's got to break the silence. One of you's got to boss up. The Hierophant. The Ace of Coins. The Six of Coins. Looks like maybe what's holding you back from making this offer is protocols. Maybe you work with this person and maybe they're your, they work for you. Maybe it's not done, or maybe you're different from them in some way and it just isn't kosher for you to be together from society's standpoint. So you got to figure out a way to balance that. Here, let me pull a couple more cards just to see how we can get through this. You may have to put up a fight. You may have to fight for what you want. You may have to show your hand and not let these obstacles get in your way. Let down all the guard, all the walls around you. Don't listen to other people or whatever people are telling you. Okay, Scorpio. And next we have Sagittarius. What have we got for Sagittarius, angels, spirits, and guides? What is this full moon bringing in for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Page of Coins, Four of Swords, the World. It's like you've got one last little bit to go. before you're ready to step into the next cycle. It's like this cycle that you're in right now is just ending, and you're taking just a little breather, and then you'll be ready to go. You're a little hesitant. It's kind of like a birth, like you're birthing into a whole different way of being, stepping up a level. Hanging Man, Page of Swords, and the King of Swords. There's the step up right there, from the Page to the King of Swords. It's quite a leap, bypasses the Knight of Swords altogether. It's like overnight, going from a child to an adult with great wisdom. We've got Judgment, the Hermit, the Nine of Wands. You found it all within yourself. This was a journey within yourself. Could have been a very tiresome journey. You didn't think you were going to make it at times. You didn't know if you had the energy for it. And it looks like you didn't really have anybody else to help you. It was all internal. The Lovers, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Okay. Yeah, this is the end of a very painful cycle. Something ended. Something very painful ended. But this new love coming in is going to make you forget about all of that. You're going to be so filled with love for this person. None of it'll matter. It'll just go way down on the scale of importance to you. The only thing that'll be important to you is how to create a beautiful future with this person. The Chariot, the Wheel, the King of Wands. Wow. This is where the journey gets fun. This is where you really move forward at lightning speed. It's like you were a ship in the middle of the ocean and there was no breeze whatsoever. And all of a sudden there's this huge gust of wind and you are on your way. And it just gives you your energy back. The energy that you thought you didn't have another ounce of energy, and now you have full energy back. Like magic. Okay, Sagittarius. That is cool. Let's go to Capricorn. What does this full moon have in store for Capricorn? What does this full moon have in store for Capricorn? Angel spirits and guides. What does Capricorn need to know about the energies coming in with this full moon? For Capricorn, death, King of Cups, Two of Coins. So it looks like the universe is pushing you, nudging you strongly to make a deep transformation. And that is about expressing your love and not holding it in, your emotions, expressing what's inside of you. Because there's an imbalance, and it could be causing issues for you. Got the Page of Coins, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Wands. There's somebody that you need to make an offer to. You haven't made the decision yet to do it. You're trying to go inward, but you can't decide. You're having a really hard time making the decision. Should I? Shouldn't I? You keep talking yourself out of it. You might be just about to do it, and then you talk yourself out of it. But you want a victory. You want to overcome this stifling energy that keeps you in your head. Got the Hermit, the Ace of Coins, the Five of Wands. Boy, you really want to make this offer. But it's so new to you. You've never had to do this before. Not in this way. And it's causing such internal struggle. You are wrestling with your own mind. You come so close to making this offer and you back away. The High Priestess, Three of Wands, Queen of Swords. You feel like if you just wait long enough, maybe you'll manifest it out of thin air. You're doing a little bit of magical thinking here. But you know the truth. You've got a great connection to spirit. You're getting lots of guidance. But you don't want to hear it. You want to stay in your head. You don't want to go down into your heart. It feels safer in your head, even though it's torturous. You're being absolutely tortured by your own mind. But it feels safer than your heart. Your heart feels like a very scary place. Four of Wands. Page of Wands. Six of Coins. There's so much stability that will come when you do make this offer. You've just got to reach down inside yourself for the energy, for the passion that you feel towards this person. Or it could be something else. It doesn't have to be a person, but it kind of looks like it is. Could be somebody very important in your life. Somebody who will bring you stability and balance. So I would say just really listen to your gut. Listen to that inner guidance and believe it. Have faith in it. It's kind of like when you're a kid and you have a loose tooth and it's just hanging there for days and it hurts and you're too scared to pull it because you know that's going to hurt worse than it hurts already. But once you pull that tooth, the pain is gone. It's over with. And that's the power that you have. You can make the pain stop. And I think the energy of this full moon is going to help you with that. Help you realize that. Okay, Capricorn. Now, what have we got for Aquarius with this full moon? What is this full moon bringing to Aquarius? Angels, spirits, and guides. What does Aquarius need to know? Three of Coins. Four of Coins. Ten of Swords. Aquarius, it looks like you have really tried to accomplish something. You've done your best. Maybe this is a work situation where you were really trying to do your best and it just wasn't good enough and you just got frustration and just very painful situation, and you really didn't know what to do about it. Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Star. You kept putting yourself through this because you thought it was going to get you everything you wanted. You thought it was your dream, but it was really your nightmare. It was just making you miserable. It was nothing like you thought it would be. And you kept thinking if you were doing your best that it would get better, and it did not. Two of Cups, the Wheel, the King of Wands. There's a soulmate here. Somebody who's going to rock your world. Very exciting, spontaneous, full of energy. Chariot. Page of Cups. Knight of Swords. Oh, they are coming. They are coming to give you an offer of love. And they are coming fast. They may be at a distance from you. But they are galloping on in. They are not hesitating. Wow. The Hanging Man. The Two of Coins. The Knight of Wands. Wow. Yeah, you're going to have to hang on for dear life, because as much misery as you've been having in the work aspect of your life, you're going to have a wild ride in your love life. You're going to have to figure out how to balance this out. You're going to have to get up out of that hanging man position. Take a good hard look at things and see how you're going to balance these two things. This is going to be crazy. You may have to make a decision. But it's going to be crazy. Okay. Last one up is Pisces. What can Pisces expect to come in with this full moon? What kind of energies? What kind of energies are coming in for Pisces? Angel, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Pisces? Thought a card flipped. Okay, Pisces. Right out of the gate, we got the Queen of Cups. Love. Overflowing love. Beautiful love. Right next to that, we got the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So what's going on, Pisces? You're so full of love. After all you've gone through, all the pain, all the emotional turmoil, it's been a rough road for you. But it's over. The pain is over. And your loving nature is what got you through all that. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, Two of Cups. More love. You've got to realize that your heart is the most important thing right now. You have to focus on your heart. You have to cut anything out of your life that hurts your heart. Anything that's not nourishing to your heart needs to be cut out. You need to be really honest with yourself. If there's anything hurting you, anybody hurting you, it needs to go. And that's what's going to bring in this new love. Hanging Man. Seven of Coins. Five of Coins. You've just had a whole lot of waiting around, not being treated right, not being respected, waiting and waiting for someone to treat you right. And it just didn't happen. You didn't know what else to do. Strength. Death. Ten of Cups. Beautiful. You've had to really reach deep down inside yourself. Do some really deep, deep healing work. You have transformed yourself. You never accepted that you weren't worthy of true love, of real love. You never accepted that. You always believed somehow, even if you felt bad about yourself, you just had that knowing that you deserved to be treated better. Eight of Cups. Five of Wands. Three of Swords. You walked away from something. You walked away from some conflict and it broke your heart. But you knew it was the best thing to do. It was the only way to get to your Ten of Cups. There was no way around it. No way under it. You had to go straight through it. You broke your own heart. But that was the transformation that you needed to go through. The exact, perfect transformation. And that's what's bringing you to complete emotional satisfaction. Beautiful. Okay. Well, that's it for the full moon reading. I hope everyone enjoyed it. And many blessings to you all. I hope you enjoy this full moon. I may be doing a reading for the upcoming Mercury and Venus in retrograde because we may need a little extra help during that time. But I'm going to get going. But much love to you all.